I read today that school supplies are cost about 30% more this year than last year. Parents will need to spend around $600 for each of their children to get them ready for school. So much for Trump's promise to curb inflation. It might be okay if things were getting better with our schools. They aren't. At a time when everything is costing more, Trump and his unqualified education secretary, Linda McMahon, have undermined our schools in two big ways. First, Trump's elimination of the Department of Education across the nation schools will lose about $8 billion in funding. In Texas, they will lose around $700 million. If your son or daughter has a medical or mental health condition, things are about to change. The Safer Communities Act and Texasaware will soon be gone. That means Texas schools are losing around 85% of the funding for special needs. Also, the rich can have more money in their pockets, and Trump's budget will still add trillions to our debt. How is that a success? The second way our schools will suffer is more insidious, but if history is right, more damaging. School vouchers have a disastrous history. While a few schools provide good schooling under a voucher system, experimental programs in Milwaukee and elsewhere have shown that when voucher systems are implemented, dozens of fly-by-night profiteers spring up in the education game and overall student performance plummets. Simply put, you can't run education as a for-profit enterprise. Do you really want your kids to be taught by people whose only interest is whether they can afford their new $80,000 Ford F-250? Come on, folks. Trump and Republicans are all about their profits. Nothing else matters. If you voted for Trump, please stop equivocating for the dismantling of our schools. The rich will be our K. Our teachers, schools, and kids shouldn't pay for their expensive new pickups.